Okay, so yesterday my ex found out how much like I'm going to get of his retirement, like legally what the law says. It's nothing more, nothing less. Like it's just what the law says. And he kind of said to me, well, I just need to know what you want in the divorce. And I said, I want full custody of the kids, which I basically have. I've always had. I've had full custody of them from day one. You can't even tell you the doctor's names. And I want the house, and I just want whatever child support and alimony is owed, like whatever the law says. He got so freaking upset about finding out how much retirement he has to give me that he didn't say a word about the custody of the kids. He has not fought me once on that. Like, he does not, whatever, he's not said a word. He's not going to fight me on custody. He's going to, I get full custody. However, he's going to fight me over his retirement because he goes, I have worked 35 years and I'm not going to retire with nothing. The retirement, that's the least of my concerns. I'm definitely owed retirement because we put all of our funds into his retirement, and I didn't put any retirement away because I was supposed to have his retirement, the funds we worked on together, and this was our plan, this was our goal, but he had other plans. So, I mean, whatever's owed to me, I'm getting, but apparently he's more concerned about retirement than custody of his kids.
Man, before they even go in, tell me how any man can watch that and want to get married in 2024. Like, imagine you sign a deal, a contract with someone who can break it at any time, and they can take anything and almost everything from you, throw you out of your house, take the kids, take your retirement, and you still gotta pay child support. You still gotta pay spousal support, because some of you guys confuse child support with spousal support. No, there's alimony where you give her money for her, and then there's child support where you give her money just for the kids. But remember, you already lost the house. Now you're even losing retirement. So I'm thinking now you're homeless, but even the money that would help you stay on your feet, you are losing because she wants half of it. But also, you still gotta pay her on top of that. If you told me, okay, I'm gonna give you half my retirement, you take the house, no child support, no spousal support, I'll give you the house and the child support. Sure, most guys will be like, okay, yeah, I gotta take care of my kids, keep the house, the kids will stay in the house, I'll find a different place. But it's like they're literally taking almost everything from him. Like, how can any man see that and be like, yes, I'm ready for marriage? Like, I don't care about all that love bullshit. Like, this is crazy.
Just to be clear, I was 11 years old when that first case happened with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And I just simply said that was when I knew.
And just to be clear, I didn't say when I knew about it. I didn't even say nothing.
Well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out. It was very nice talking to you guys. All right. Take care.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me. Bye.
Bye.
So y'all want to talk about the woman getting everything in the divorce?
No.
Getting everything.
Or half?
Half.
No, she got everything.
Yeah,
Everything she wanted.
Yeah.
She got the kids. She get alimony. She get child support.
Huh?
She said she got the house, and she wants half of his
Well,
retirement.
okay. Yeah, that
And
is
all we cared about was
his retirement account.
retirement. So not the kids.
And there's no way that she could have contributed into his retirement because
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because she said he worked 35 years. That means she was taking care of the kids. He was working all this time.
Impossible. It's literally impossible.
Why would that be impossible?
Yeah.
Because the 401ks are set up.
She can't contribute into his 401k, and she cannot contribute into his Roth 401k. It's impossible for her to do that. That is that is based off of his employer. That is not something that she can contribute into.
Well, maybe she meant that they maxed out his 401k, his Roth, and they used her
And
money.
they use her money to cover.
Because couples do that. I worked in that industry, and I have clients where they did that. So it is possible.
Y'all such feminists. Y'all aggravating.
No, it's not feminist. But let's go. I watched her other videos. You know why they're getting a divorce?
This shit get alimony. She get alimony. She get child support. She get the house.
Yeah.
She get every fucking thing.
You want to know why though?
Is it because
it doesn't matter because she's taking everything. I don't care unless, let me take that back. Unless he put hands on her, he was physically violent. Then okay, yeah. But in that case, she should go to jail, right?
cheating.
He cheated.
I don't give a fuck.
Got a girl pregnant and was living a double life.
I don't
doesn't
care.
matter.
You can't have. So that means you get to rape me?
It's not everything because if you and Rita, God forbid, if y'all split up,
Stop
you would
using
take
me
care
as
of
an
her.
example. Let's
No,
just talk
because you
zero.
like to use you as an example.
No.
Yes,
We're not gonna use me as an example
Yes,
because
we are.
that's
You
not
like to
it's
use
not
you as an
applicable. It's
example.
not applicable to my life. So it's not relevant to me.
But
In
you
general,
use that example.
people just can completely take an entire person's life because you got fucking fat and I didn't want to have sex with you anymore.
She's not even fat. I saw her workout videos. I was scrolling through her IG to find.
She's not fat no more.
Yeah, I think Q. I mean, I've always thought that Q is low key. This is Q for those guys, for those of you who don't know. She's a low key feminist, sisterhood also. Because sometimes she comes onto these shows and she talks about, oh, women don't listen, these women, this and that. And then, but her true colors come in, especially right now. Because it's like, just because the guy cheated, so that means you leave him homeless, take his kids, take the house, take the retirement, like take how is he even going to support you and the kids if you're taking everything and you still want him to do what? How is he supposed to support you? Give you child support and spousal support if you're taking almost everything. You took the house already. Like, it doesn't make sense.
But that means she lost weight. Did you see it in her face?
You didn't even know why they were getting divorced.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter. I just looked at the video the same way that y'all did.
No, you're making stuff up. He was.
So wait a minute. So you telling me that she deserved all of that?
Q, answer that question. Are you saying a man should be left homeless with almost all his money gone and still be expected to pay child support and spousal support? Those are two different payments he has to make. And sometimes spousal support is until she gets married. Most women don't get remarried, right? So it's almost lifetime, right? So you're paying money to someone who she's probably going to get another man or boyfriend into the house that she took from you, but you're still paying her money. So tell us, Q, what does she deserve?
I don't know.
What you arguing with me for?
Listen. Okay, question. Okay, what do you think she deserves from
No,
men?
what do you think she deserves?
No. I'm asking.
Why are we not asking the question of why they ain't get a prenup?
Because it doesn't matter whether you get a prenup or not. Prenups are thrown out of the courts every single day. It doesn't matter. The woman can literally say, Your Honor, I said the prenup because he forced me, because he told me if I don't sign the prenup, he's not going to marry me, and I was really in love, so I just signed it under duress, and the judge will be like, yep, prenup is out, take everything. So prenups don't really matter for the most part. You've seen the Dr. Dre's and other, big celebrities whose prenups are literally trashed and thrown out. So it doesn't really matter.
Listen, fuck that. What do you think? What do you think that she deserved, Q?
Anton, how are you using my question on you? I asked
you never answer no questions because you don't never want to be wrong.
No, I asked you.
If he didn't want to lose,
what did she deserve?
He should have got a prenup. In the
What did
discussion,
she deserve?
he didn't. So he
What
lost.
did she deserve, Q?
I would. Okay, it would have to be based on how long. It's a math. It's algorithm. How long they've been together, how much she was making, how many kids they have, what age their kids are, the payments.
What does she deserve, Q?
I just told you.
No, you didn't.
Tell you an amount.
What does she get? She get the house. She get what does she get? Just give me a general idea.
Well, the husband. Okay, so based on what the husband says, he didn't care about the house, so she can have the house. He didn't care about the kids, so she can have the full custody of the kids. All he cared about was his money. She should get some of his money.
Wow.
And
Wow. So almost everything. Because if she's getting the house, she's getting the kids, which means she's getting child support and she's getting spousal support. And now you want her to get half of his retirement too? Like, where the hell is he supposed to stay? So she's getting everything.
Come on. Hey, Q, you can't be serious.
Hold on, AJ, hold on.
So y'all really gonna sit up here and say
she was a housewife.
A couple that gets divorced.
She was a housewife.
No, hold on, wait. Time out.
Alimony?
No. How she?
All housewives are not created equal.
No. Because y'all just argue with me If she was a fucking housewife, then how did she contribute into his retirement?
Good question.
By the labor of taking care of the household.
If she was a housewife, because y'all literally just argued with me and said, no, she was working. She probably was working and it was helping. She was contributing. If she's a housewife, how did she contribute into the retirement?
That. I don't think she was a housewife. Sorry, I misquoted that.
See, y'all changing it up.
No.
Right,
That was me. Take that out of my sentiment, but I answered your question, Anton. Now you answer my question.
So basically, you saying that she should get what she said that she get.
They were married, no prenup. It's it. You give up. It's
too late. They don't have a
you basically saying that she should get everything that she got.
So what this woman is basically saying that, hey, guys, watch out. And she's married too, by the way. At least in the past episode, she said she's married. So she's pretty much saying, guys, watch out. You better make women sign a prenup, because when you get divorced, they're going to try to get everything. So that means they don't really love you like that. I mean, they will just change their minds whenever they want to change their minds for divorce and take everything. So we shouldn't trust y'all. Like, what's going on?